Are we all ready?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Is Sheik not joining us tonight or no?
Mika's not joining us tonight.
What a bum.
Well, headspaces.
He had
Yeah.
good reason.
Yeah, I was going to say he probably has like responsibility and adult thing, life.
I don't want to be a Big Peoples anymore.
This comes from
Yeah.
one whose all of his PCs are like over 7 feet.
Wrong. Gideon is almost like 5 foot even.
He's a short
Chance is under.
Stand corrected.
Chance is like 5.5 feet tall.
5'6".
Kendall in one of my other campaigns is not that tall. She's about the same height as Chance.
I could learn Chance was like sitting at like 6'7" or something. I guess
Nope.
No, Chance is only like an inch taller than River.
Well, you're still too tall for Baylor's liking.
I'm
the only one the right height for Baylor.
I can tell you why you think Chance is 6'7" because he acts like he's 6'7".
Yeah.
And Napoleon.
All right, Myth, are we going and recording and all that?
Yes. We have been for a moment.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've got it recording now too. Just in
so
case.
we're doubled up. Yay!
Yes.
This is a good thing. All
Sounds like-
right, so recap. Last time we all met, you all discovered a couple of interesting things out in the desert. A set of 3 statues sitting on a stone structure in the middle of the desert. But even more interesting was the boat. You all discovered. Yes, a boat. You still have no idea how it got here. You did discover in the village a lot of scorpions that had fun with y'all.
Artak.
And then 3 of our players decided to play how many holes can we put into a boat by exploring this thing.
The funniest
Which
from
was
my
actually
recording, from my recording, the people who did it are the top row for me.
Yep.
Me too.
Perfect.
Far out.
For those of y'all who missed that part, it was quite hilarious watching our 3 intrepid adventurers get to the top of the boat only to fall down to the bottom of it because they stepped in the wrong place. Yes, that does describe all 3 of you right there. It's always you 3.
You put the big red button there. What do you think we're going to do? Stare at it?
Again, Artak knows that it's a button. He knows that it's red. He knows that it's big. But does he has the wisdom not to push it? No.
Yeah, none of us has the wisdom to not push the button.
Remember, Chance is going to use feline agility to push the button multiple times in rapid succession.
And Alea's gonna hit it hard.
Alea, I think you actually did win the contest. About who can put the most holes in a boat?
Nailed it.
In your adventuring through the boat, you did discover a couple of interesting artifacts, one being a picture of a very young River and her father. That was confirmed to be her and her father by River. And an empty box.
I did a thing.
As we start tonight's session, Y'all, all the party is outside of the boat. The boat is barely standing up, thanks to three of us. And their wanted need of destruction of wood for some reason. The three statues on the stone building stand about 40 yards away to the west. What would the party like to do?
Time to look at the statues.
Go check it out.
Yeah, it sounds like the best plan so far. Now that we we figured out all we could from the boat.
Yeah, I think we've seen as much as we can from the boat.
Yeah, I'm all for getting away from the boat and the scorpions.
Come
Oh,
on,
come
you know
on.
you love
Come
those
on,
scorpions.
They aren't going to hurt you. Never mind, I lied. Yes, they would. But
I think we killed all of them.
I've been down. I've been down in the bottom of that boat again. They're harmless now.
Especially since the big one's gone.
Yeah.
Maybe to you, but I'm down to like 10 hit points, so I'm not doing real great.
What are hit points?
Well, I'm down to low health. I'm not feeling so great.
Gotcha. Well, unfortunately, I've used all my flying, and I used my my healing hands this morning, so I can't really do it too much.
It's okay. I think I'll be okay for now. Just
Just no
as
more
long as I'm
exploring.
careful.
Just be careful. Just be careful, dear. I don't. There's nothing I can. I don't have any healing spells in my repertoire.
Yeah, so
Okay,
as
sweet.
y'all decide to head towards the statue, River Cheek comes up behind you, lays on a cure wounds, and then disappears. You're healed for 14 points of damage.
Okay.
What happened?
This Sheik is
And
very
then,
much more accommodating than most of the time.
yeah, and then you smell the lovely smell of brimstone and hear a little bamf as she disappears.
Oh no, it's catching.
That's what I was thinking.
I didn't know your ability to disappear was contagious, Alea.
I didn't either. That's confirming, honestly.
And you've
Question is,
punched me in the face. Does that mean I'm going to disappear?
No.
So
It's like the necklace.
so long as nobody lands on top of me again, I'll be fine.
as this group approaches this stone structure with the statues on top of it, this is what you all see. You see three statues. The one on the left is that of a strong bearded man holding a balance in one hand and a lightning bolt in the other.
Yes.
The middle statue is of a winged child with two snakes entwined about his body.
Hermes.
It holds a wand in one hand and a fistful of coins in the other.
Hermes, yeah.
And the statue on the far and the statue on the right is that of a woman. In her hand, she holds a sheath of what looks like wheat and a sword.
What a
What's her face? Demeter.
Yeah, Demeter.
On the south side of the structure that these statues are standing on, it looks like there might be a ramp of stairs leading from the ground up to the top.
Angiolo.
What would you all like to do?
Immediately go up the stairs.
Yeah, same. I want to race Chance up the stairs.
Okay, everybody who's going up the stairs, me a perception check.
Yep.
Since Chance and Alea are racing up the stairs, doing it at disadvantage, you two.
Yeah, Artek would at least like take his time to see whatever this is.
Although you haven't gotten that far yet to lick the stones.
I got a nat 1 and a nat 20.
Well, she sees more than. Oh wait, no, she wouldn't.
No, it's a
Um,
disadvantage, so it's the nat 1 that counts.
Well,
But those are the two things I rolled.
I rolled a
Nat 1 and a
Mine would
nat
be a-
20. Very nice.
Thank you. Thank
Mine
you.
would-
I feel like I should get a prize.
mine would be a 14 because the lowest was a 9 plus 5.
I rolled a.
I don't even have any modifiers.
I
Sorry.
got a 12.
15.
Some River Baylor.
I'm staying down at the bottom. Baylor would pull out his notebook and start kind of sketching the statues.
All right, at the bottom of this. Are you standing at the bottom of the stairs, or
Kind of. Just
roll me a perception? Roll me a perception check, then.
wow, 22.
Baylor sees all.
The third eye protrudes.
River. River, roll me a perception. Same with Ixon.
It's first number, right?
No, what'd you roll?
Yeah, first
You rolled
number
over
is a
20.
4.
Yeah, it's the first number.
Yeah, 4.
Actually, I think that would actually be a natural 1 plus 3. So yeah.
Yeah, it's in red, so it was a nat 1.
Yeah, it's a natural 1.
And she's gonna call it the Chance. Be careful.
Looks like Ixom got an 11 because that was just over on roll 20. All right, everybody who rolled more than a 10. We'll get to you in a second.
Oh,
Okay.
You're focused slowly on Chance's tail running up those stairs, making sure he's not gonna fall. Elena, with your natural 1, you're focused on purely the stairs, making sure you're not gonna fall. Everybody who rolled over a 12, you do happen to see something on the east side of the stairs at the base.
Towards us.
So basically, you'd have to walk around the stairs and look.
Weren't we coming
Anybody
from,
willing to do that?
Weren't we coming from east?
Or excuse me, the west side. My fault.
Okay. Can't breathe today.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah. I mean, Lex will take a walk around the base before heading up.
All right. Anybody other than Lex? If you all do, great. If not, Lex, what you happen to see on that side, the west side of the stairs, is, let's see here.
Dragon dude and bird dude walking around.
On that side, you do happen to see a skeleton laying face down with a crossbow bolt in its back, a very large crossbow bolt. But more interesting, you only see half of it because the other half is wholly open, what looks like a door into the place.
So like skeleton face down, door arrow in the back.
Yeah, it looks like he was shot inside and stumbled out, and when he fell, the door could not close because it was blocked by him.
Gotcha. Does he have anything on him?
Crossbow bolt.
Yeah, just some. He's got crossbows sticking right into his spine.
Bones.
The bones have definitely been here a while because they are bleached white. What little armor he does that the skeleton is carrying is pretty much rotted, but it was at one point leather.
Okay. Can I get a sense of okay, for lack of a better word, whatever word I might use in game for his class, whatever his job was. If I get a sense of seeing his armor, like whether he was a roguish type character, or ranger type character, or any of that stuff.
No,
Okay.
no, you can't.
Can I
He
be
has
that?
been dead.
Basically, you were trying to profile
They have been
him.
dead too long.
So then Lex will. Let me see here. How am I going to do this? Well, it's just verbal. So Lex will just make a mumble some arcane words, and then he's going to yell out very loudly, extremely loudly. We got a body in the door, so that everybody can hear him. Casting thaumaturgy.
Then we have a question from Ixon there.
Ixon, roll me a
Medicine?
check. Let's see. Roll me an investigation check.
Hot damn!
Very nice, Ixon. Damn it! Now I gotta change the entire thing. Thanks, Baylor. No, seriously. Ixom, with that 20, just investigating it, it's not human. The skeleton you're looking at is Tabaxi.
Uh-oh.
Yes, you're right. It does appear to be at the backseat.
Teeth.
Can I'm gonna take a peek, like through the opening, like just not like right up to it, but I want to see if I can see anything, just directly inside.
Directly inside, you've got dark vision, correct?
Yes, lots of it.
Okay, good. As you take your peek inside this door, or through the doorway, you see about 15 feet down, it turns. The corridor turns to the north, but you see nothing else in that corridor.
So are
Just a little bit of sand.
the stairs
I'm
facing
drawing
east,
it.
west, or
I'm
West
drawing
east.
it out right now on
Okay.
roll 20, so give me a minute.
Oh.
Do it this way. Boop. And yes, I know my drawing freehand pretty much sucks.
It's okay. What I'm seeing is still the main maps. So.
And I haven't popped it over there yet.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me. Oh shit.
All right. It should be updated right now.
Yes.
All right. All this that I just pinged is the stairs going up. Lex, Ixum, and the skeleton are right here at this ping. And there's your corridor going down this way.
No, launch the game. Stupid thing. I don't care what is new.
Ixum, with that 20 that you rolled, you also notice a small glint of silver underneath one of the ribs of this Tabaxi.
So I would go over to the skeleton and move it to see what the silver shining is.
Can. Moving this thing, it's not that hard. I mean, it's a skeleton. It weighs like maybe 10 pounds. 15 at most. And underneath that one rib that was mostly hiding it is a small silver ring.
I take the ring and just put it in my pack for now.
Okay. What is the rest of the party going to be doing?
Well, for you two,
Oh,
Chance is probably already at the top by now.
Probably.
Yeah, Chance and Leia are already at the top of these stairs.
Baylor is gonna
Um,
go over to Lex since he announced he found the door.
so River would have heard Lex when he shouted, even though she was on the opposite side of the structure. She would have heard him yell, "We got a body or a skeleton or something," whatever it was he yelled.
You got a body and a door.
Yeah, she would have heard that.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so she's gonna start walking around. She's gonna walk around the base. She's not gonna climb up. She's gonna walk around the base to go over to where Lex and Ixon are to investigate that area and just to kind of see what they're talking about.
Artax, going to number one. If he kind of sees that none of these, can he see real quick if I know that the two just went up the steps, but can he just really quickly check to see if there's any trappings of the stairs or anything, or if there are any mechanisms?
Yeah, he can, and I'm gonna save you the roll right now because with those two racing up the stairs, they probably set off every possible place that they could set a trap, and nothing happened.
Okay, yes, that's fine. And he will go up and he'll kind of look at look at the statues first. About how tall are they? I mean, how I'm guessing that they're pretty tall. They're pretty big.
These statues, from the base of the platform to the top of each statue is about 30 feet.
Okay, so yeah, pretty good distance. Must have taken a while to do these. Are there any? Is there any writing? Anything like if he sweeps away any sand or dirt or dust? Is there any writing in front of any of them, around them?
No, there is no writing around them or in the front of them or even on them. There is what appears to be just erosion.
Mm. Been here for a long time, dudes. He'll walk near to the back of that area. Is it? I'm guessing it's elevated from where they are, right?
Yeah, it's about 10 feet high.
Okay. Artak's gonna look down and go like, "So what do we find, dudes?"
It's a skeleton and some kind of doorway.
Cool. Any idea of where it goes? Besides, like under the thing, because I think it's obvious.
Down and that way.
Cool. Well, there's no writing on the statues or anything. I mean, or even on this pedestal thing here. So, no clues up here.
There's not any like
Can I take a
doors,
look?
like trapdoors at the
Is there any
top.
writing down there?
We had 2 questions.
I had 2 people talking.
Are there any like trapdoors or any like places to get inside of these statues?
Roll a perception check then.
Can't be worse than the first one.
It's true. Literally cannot. 15.
You see nothing.
Okay.
Is there any like writing or anything by this door? Like if we sweep away
No,
some of the
there.
sand or whatever?
No, you see no writing after sweeping away any sand. You can tell that there has been some erosion going on around it.
Once River gets around, she's gonna ask the 2. So other than the skeleton and this door into the structure, did either of you find anything?
Found a ring, but didn't look too special.
When she hears this, she's gonna go kind of pale and say, "A ring? May I see it?"
Sure, it's just this little silver thing.
Oh. Lex is going to cast guidance on himself, and I want to do a medical check, I guess, to determine whether this skeleton was male or female.
Yeah. Your guidance spell.
I believe. No, that's bless. I'm thinking of adding a D4. What is?
That's what guidance is.
Oh, it's same. It's similar.
Whether you roll on a D4, so
One is a D4 for ability checks, the other one is for like attacks and saves. I think.
Right.
Something to that effect.
So that's a
all right.
19.
19. Okay. You can tell this was a female tabaxi. River, as you look at this little ring, you feel pulled towards it.
Okay, she's gonna look at it and then going to reach into, pull out the necklace with the ring that she wears on it and look at the two of them and compare them.
Well, with the exception of one is a little bit skinnier and smaller than the other one, they are almost identical. Both rings give off a warm glow since both of them are very close to each other at this point.
Yeah. That's different.
Did that thing just start to glow?
You can see it from up there.
Well, the rest of them are down.
There's-
Down there.
It's
The
down
three
I'm
of
there
on
us
the
with
are up
side
there.
lever.
Or up.
I'm the one that gave her the ring, so if she can see it, I should be able to see it.
I mean, I could probably see it because I'm looking over the edge at all of you. So
Chance is just kind of wandering around at the top of the pedestal. He has no idea what's going on.
Yeah, same with Alea.
River is just she's gonna look very pale and it's just gonna be like, this is what she meant. Was that, and then she'll look at the skeleton and I guess, do I need to roll a check to tell it's Tabaxi or?
No. It's a
Everyone
tabaxi.
else is already determined it's Tabaxi.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if she heard that information or not. It's like she'll be just look at the skeleton and like, is that her? And then look at the rings and just very, very, not exactly confused, but unsettled. Looking at these rings and feeling that, telling that they're basically identical except of size.
So Dahlia Jr. is going to fly up to the top of the statue and land on Chance's shoulder and going to mimic Lex's voice, telling Chance to come now.
Yeah, he's just gonna, and then like kind of look at his shoulder, and then realizing, oh, okay, and he's gonna kind of start walking that way. Like, did she sound as in like it's an emergency, or just, hey, we need you over here?
It sounded serious,
And then he's going to
like
bolt.
concerned.
Alea's gonna follow him back down.
Arthur's gonna follow. He doesn't have his wings. River, do not look at the chat. Do not look at the chat at all.
Please don't.
I think it's too late. I think Ripper's already seen it. Are we going to hell for laughing at this?
No.
Oh my god.
And if we do, we're all going to be in good company. Okay, so by now the party at top has gotten down to the bottom and gathered around River.
What's going on down here? You okay?
River will look up at Chance and he'll be able to see that she's actually got tears in her eyes, and she'll just look at him and then hold up the 2 rings, not saying anything, but just showing him the rings.
Is that what? I assume that's what you've been looking for. Yes.
River will just still be like, I didn't really believe. I wasn't certain that what I heard, what we heard, was real. And she'll look down back at the skeleton, and it's like, that's her, and and she'll kind of look up at him and well, she'll be like, well, do you remember what she said about the rings?
Something about find the rings and you will be protected.
River will nod, and she'll take the one that was on the chain around her neck. She'll take it off, and she'll look at him and hold out the larger one and say, and just ask him, kind of look at him like, well, what do you think? What do you want to do?
He'll look at it for a moment and then this is I'll leave this choice to you, but if what we heard, and judging by what we're seeing here, that it actually was true, I'd say your mother was still wanting to look after you. And if I'm not exactly sure how this would protect you, but it could be worth a try.
River will just nod, and again she'll hold the ring out and say, okay, here, take this then. And she'll actually kind of laugh a little bit, and it's like, and just to make things clear, I know what certain ceremonies are with an exchange of rings. This is not that ceremony.
Hang on one moment. My Discord's crashing here, guys. I can hardly hear you. Okay. I think I'm back.
Yes.
What did
Okay.
I miss?
Okay.
Oh shit! Shit!
River just proposed to you.
Yep.
No. River.
It was such a serious moment. I was trying not to say anything.
I basically, it was, I held, okay, River holds the ring out to you and say, okay, here, and take this. And she kind of laughs and says, and I know there is a certain ceremony that involves an exchange of rings. This is not that ceremony. Let me be clear on that.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Sorry, I got some sand in my throat.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm allergic to bullshit.
But he yeah, he chuckle a little bit. I understand that. And he'd take the ring.
Okay. Then Vera will slip the other ring onto her right hand.
Middle finger holding it aloft.
The question is, what chance manages to get the drink he was drinking back into his throat, not his nose?
Yay!
Don't die. Don't die.
Apparently,
Poor
breathing
Chansey.
is too difficult for me.
It's very difficult for everyone today, apparently.
Chance, did you slip the ring on your finger?
Yeah.
Okay. I just sent you something. River, I am sending you something.
Yours is funnier. I love how there's just supposed to we have had like two serious, like a big serious moment. Meanwhile, the chat memes.
That's all we can do.
Sinclair, you know if you send me something through Discord, it's gonna show up on the recording, right?
We have.
Yeah.
We have
Well,
a
that's fine.
solution for that.
I can send it. I can send it another way.
We have a solution. It's called Alea's artwork of River on the mast.
That's what we'll do. Boom. And River, I just sent you the same thing.
It's going to be interesting.
Okay, well, I guess it'll show up on the recording.
That's fine. If it shows up, we'll just blot it out.
Okay.
That's a good question.
I'm not saying it.
Oh boy.
I think we can all give up, though.
Okay, so you two slip on these rings, and I sent you what happened.
Okay, I
What
have a
would the party like to do
question.
now?
I have a
Alright.
question for you that I'm sending through direct message.
All right.
If you want, I can legally marry the two of you.
We're on an island. I think we're on an island. I think we can all technically do it, and nobody would be none the wiser.
I don't think that's how it works.
Could be. I mean, technically, if you get a high enough rank within the military, you can do that.
Okay, fine. Either of us can.
There we go.
Yeah, since Sheik is not here.
Yeah. Does it have to be on water, though?
And there's your answer, River.
Okay, you said that, but there were two questions in what I asked.
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry.
I know
There are
that
two
feeling.
parts to that.
I know that feeling every day at work. I send 2 questions, I get half an answer back.
Yeah.
I don't get any answers back.
And not one, like just in total, a half of anything that I have asked is questioned.
We get maybe 25%
See,
Maybe.
my
feedback.
problem is I gave all the information, and then the questions I get back tell me that they didn't read what the hell I sent. I'm like, okay, let me cut and paste this again. Let me resend the same email I just sent you.
Try
Yeah,
not
gotta
to
start
add,
with. If you refer to the document, you'd see.
you
Well, this
had
was one
read
of my
the
question was it was this or this, and I got back, yep.
Oh, he doesn't know, do you?
I had that exact thing happen to me today,
That's
actually.
good.
I had the exact same thing happen. It's like, hey, can you confirm
River,
these
does that even it up or make more sense to you?
Okay, yes, I do understand now.
Okay.
Okay.
See, I usually
This
get the
is going to
boilerplate
be
answer at
fun.
work. I'm not sure. I'll have to look that up and get back to you, and then never hear about it again.
I can't do that.
See, that's our standard answer since we deal with the government.
Ah,
They ask questions. They go, I'm not sure about that right now. I'll have to look up that information and get back to you.
okay.
Sounds like the government there for you. Chance, did you
And
have any questions on this?
Um, I not really.
Okay.
I mean, this is going to be very interesting.
It will be.
I'm wondering what's happening.
Hey, so in that case, what would the party like to do?
I want to go down the stairs. All right, into the thing.
We can
Into
either
the
head
pyramid,
downstairs,
okay.
we can
Listen.
continue onward and try and figure out where the zombie dude went.
Well, if you head down the stairs, you're going to be pretty much digging the way down.
Well, can we see where the skeleton came from? Through the trapdoor.
The secret door on the side, well, it came down a 15-foot corridor that turns to the north. You know that much. Where it came from before then, you have no idea.
So if I follow the corridor, there's like it stops.
No, it turns to the north. But
Can I
since
keep
it's
on
a
following the
90-degree
corridor?
turn, yeah, if you want to. Who else is going down this corridor?
Artek will as well, and before they go down, he's going to bring out his glaive and then touch it, and then cast cast light on it. That way it glows.
Light bulb.
Yes.
Okay. Anybody else going down?
Chance will follow.
Ixon's going as well.
Now, what dwarf would
Lex is going to.
around?
Yeah.
Yes, River will also go.
Am I leading us all to our demise? Maybe.
Holy.
But does that just add to the thrill? Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Always.
Artek then will,
All
hearing
right.
that everybody's going to go, will kind of gesture to the door. All right, everyone, into the underground, one single file, one at a time.
And first.
And Artek will take up the rear, and then y'all can figure out order from there.
Well, as you get down to the end of the 15 feet. And why did that do that? Oh, that would be why. Try this again. And I know my drawing sucks. You come to the turn, you make the turn, it goes another 10 feet and ends at a door.
You know what's in this room.
I'm gonna try to open the door.
No. How rude.
Are
No.
you trying to open the door? Are you seducing the door? Are you trying to build a better door? Are you?
I'm gonna try the handle, and if the handle doesn't work, I'm gonna use strength and brute force.
Brute force. Well, at least you're not trying to seduce it.
Where,
I'm not a bard.
Strength hasn't failed yet. Seduction will be next.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
As you turn the
I'm not a
handle
bard
to
in this
open the
campaign.
door, as you turn the handle to open the door opens very, very easily.
Try before you pry.
And reveals a nice sized room. Oops.
Gonna continue in.
Just watch your footing wherever you go. You don't know what's down
Yeah, I'm gonna
here.
look at the ground, make sure it's not the same as like the ship where we're just gonna fall through.
It is dirt.
I don't have a good track record with floors.
One of those days.
Maybe you shouldn't lead the way?
I'm sure it's fine. Is the floor like solid? Or is it
Yes,
like
the floor is solid
wood?
stone here. You're not having to
Good.
worry about that, okay?
Yeah, we'll be fine. It's solid this time.
Now the next question is a checkerboard pattern. Is it this? Other parties
Can we
have,
actually
have
play chess?
difficulty with doors. Other parties have difficulty with doors. Other party has difficulty with chairs. We have difficulty with floors.
It's true. It's very true.
Okay, so as you enter this room, it's a 40-foot square room. Or 40-foot square room. It smells old and musty. The dust on the floor has been disturbed, though no special details can be made out. And there's three huge bronze cylinders in the middle, reaching from floor to ceiling. Um,
That's what?
Do they kind of
cylinders.
Oh.
Given their location in the room and given the location of the statues, they are probably exactly underneath the statues. And there's a door facing you in each of these cylinders.
I'm gonna try to open one.
This
Hold
door
on.
has a bronze handle. Right, each of these doors has a bronze handle that looks like it can be used to pull open the door.
Gonna walk up to the middle one.
Let's not open it
Wait, wait, wait,
yet.
wait, 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 wait.
I suggest we have little dude look at these first. Short dude handle these first. Look at these first.
I'm
Yeah,
sure.
let's not just pull them open. I can do it.
Or short dude.
Motherfucker.
Out of character, I'm not becoming a pole dancer.
Hey,
There will
if
be
you
no
can do
looking
with
up
some, if you can do a pull dance through these cylinders, I'm impressed.
I just take a long leather strap and just lumberjack
Mulan the shit.
Yeah, that's what I mean too.
Okay. Baylor's gonna go up to the middle cylinder and he's gonna give a nice little rap on it to see if it is hollow or solid.
It sounds hollow.
He's gonna knock on the other two to see if they are also hollow or empty.
They sound hollow because you do get a report back.
Does it sound like the sound is echoing downward?
Yes, it also sounds like it's echoing upwards.
Okay. There's definitely more things underneath us. The pipes go downward.
Cool. Alrighty. Let's check around this room first, and then was there another hallway, or another corridor, or was this the
No other hallway.
no other
This
hallway?
is the only no other hallway. This is the only thing on this level that you know of. You can always check for secret doors, trap doors, stuff like that. But
Yeah, that's pretty much what he's going to do. He's just going. Artek is going to just look around the rest of the room, taking his. He doesn't need the light glaive, but he's going to use it to like try and find any details, like if there's any hidden doors, any trap doors, anything like that. He's going to also look above.
okay, roll me an investigation check.
This one. That's not good.
Lex is going to cast guidance on himself and then also investigate.
And roll it.
Investigation. Even with the +3, that's a 7. I rolled a 4.
19.
I'm back to my
Okay,
I'm back to
so-
my rolling.
Anybody else would like to investigate these areas? Feel free to
Wanna
do an
open the door?
investigation check.
Out.
Sure. Chance,
I'm getting serious deja vu.
Chance will do some investigation.
Roll it out.
That
Damn.
that's an 11.
Roll it up, fuzzball.
21 for investigation.
Well, we know where all the good rolls are tonight. Good lord.
I'm doing good.
All right. Well, everybody who rolled and did the investigation, you find no secret doors, no trap doors,
Nothing that I can
nothing
find.
in this, nothing
Okay.
in this room.
Now
Wait,
can I open the doors?
Wait. No. Stand back. And Lex is going to make a gesture and mumble some arcane words, and a spectral hand will appear. And it floats over to the door.
Which door? You got
If you
three.
step back. Whichever
got
one
three,
Alea
A, B,
is
and
so tempted to open.
Any of them.
Just for
Literally any of them.
just for extra insurance, Artak's going to hold his glaive out in front of Alea, just acting as a stop bar.
All right,
No.
Alea, A, B, or C? Which door are you opening?
A.
A.
And that's the door.
All right, that's the door. As Lex's spectral hand opens, and then darts come shooting out of the door. Flying through the spectral hand, and past all the party members, and basically clash into the wall behind you. But the door is now open.
But these are like darts, not like crossbow bolts.
Yeah, these are just simple darts.
Hey.
Inside the cylinder, you see a ladder that goes both up and down.
What does it look like the ladder's made out of?
It looks like it's made out of stone.
Seems
I want to go down.
No.
Please.
No. Don't you want to see what else is in the other doors first?
Fine.
Okay, and then we're going to back up so that we're still out of the way of the other ones.
Lex will walk over, make sure that nobody's in the way of the door, and he'll open door B.
You don't have to hold me like that. I'll wait.
Opening door B, you see another ladder going
For now.
both up and down. And you hear a hiss of air like a trap had been there at one point, but is no longer there and has been disarmed.
And then Lex will roll on down the C. This time, he will hold his breath before he opens the door, just in case.
Alex, I want you to ping exactly where you're standing on the map.
See? Hold on. Let me see where am I at here. I don't know.
But let me rephrase that. Are you standing right in front of the door? Or over to the side?
He's standing so that when he opens the door, it will be a shield. He'll be off to the side over here.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, so as you open the door, a large stone drops from the ceiling straight to right in front of the door. The door opens, and in it you see another ladder going up and down.
All right, short dude. You know more about the inner mechanisms of engineering and things like that. Do you think if we head up, there's a secret hatch under the statues? Short dude.
1 sec.
Building a drone to fly upwards and go into it.
Using mainly spoons, I have constructed.
I can immediately.
Where all
I
the
can just
spoons went.
immediately. I can just immediately imagine, just like they turn around and look, and there's Baylor building like it's almost like one of the portal turrets. Is anyone there? Hello. As it starts crawling up the ladder.
I call it Archie. What does it mean? Just Archie. Thought it was a crafty name.
As it goes up the ladder, we hear a trap go off, and then you see the drone falling down, going, "Ah!"
It just falls all the way back down the other way and sets off another trap. It worked!
I'm
I rolled
okay.
an ERP robot.
Just going up from the bottom of the ladder. I'm okay.
Another explosion.
Baylor,
I'm still okay.
Baylor is gonna kind of poke his head through door A, and with dark vision, kind of look up, look down, see how far things go.
It looks like it goes about 30 feet and ends on a small little platform. Looking down, it goes down about 10 feet and ends up at another platform.
Okay.
The platform to the bottom looks bigger than the one up at top.
Okay, now can I go look?
Well, how tall were the statues outside?
30 feet.
Okay. Well, rough guess, this gets nearly to the top of the statues. And down's about 10 feet, and it looks like it probably opens up a little bit more. We have 6 directions, 7 people. Split up, gang, and look for clues.
Oh, yay!
Well, since Lex is standing next to the boulder, he will take C.
Well, I'll start climbing down B.
Baylor is going to go down A.
Lex, which way were you going, up or down?
We're gonna go up.
Anybody else?
Cancel.
River, Kents.
Chance will go over to he'll go over to B, and he will. Alea said she's going down, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
So then he's gonna kind of wander over and all you're gonna say is, "I," and nothing else is coming out.
Wait, saying that to Alea?
All he says is, "I," and nothing else comes out.
You what?
And he's just if anyone's looking at him, it seems like he's trying to speak, but he can't.
Cool cat. You
Yeah.
good?
Are you alright?
You are really listen. As much as I think miming right now is pretty cool, I don't think it's quite helpful. You're gonna have to use your word.
What are you trying to say?
Can our attack attempt to at least like read the yelling?
Yeah, can I try to read his lips?
You're down.
What else? I thought he was saying this to me before I left. Or
He
went
said
down.
I, but then that was it, and then I guess he turned around to me because I'm still in the room.
Yeah, like he never got to the ladder, and he's just like he's kind of standing next to it still, but he's not. He's now very confused as to what's going on.
I guess the light was already gone to the stairs.
Yes. Can our attack attempt to
Lip read?
lip read or read his words or something?
We'll get to that in a second. River, are you there?
Yes, give me 1 minute, please.
Okay.
And we have Ixon left to choose which one they're going up or up in.
Right. Ixo, you going up or down, and which one?
All 3 downs are chosen. Oh,
Wait, did I don't see?
he was he already chose. Go down. Go down. Letter B. Okay, so two down.
Are you coming with me?
Going down ladder B.
Yeah. So yeah. I was hoping somebody would go up, but okay. I'm going to figure out this.
Yeah, Lex is going up.
There we go.
Lex is
Lex
going
is
up
going
and C.
Oh, Lex was
Okay,
going.
so-
Okay.
Yeah, Lex decided up for C.
I thought you said down. My bad.
Okay, so basically everything but everything but going down on C or is
Let's see.
okay.
So it's
What's
A,
left?
So it's A down, two and B down, 1 and C up. There's still the 2 A and B up and C down.
That no one's gone in yet.
No, nobody's chosen those yet.
So I was reading something. You said which ones?
Which ones are open?
Yeah,
C down, and A and B up.
and A and B up.
Up A, up B, down
Okay.
down C, invincibility cheat code.
A-B, club
So,
start.
sorry. Okay, I'm brain farting here. Okay. Uru's gonna walk over to Chance and kind of look at him and say, "Go," and then stop and like she's trying to speak and look up, look around, look at him, and then just stop.
And Artak's seeing this entire exchange because he's the only other one in here.
Then Chance is going to up. That's all that's coming out of his mouth is up.
River will say ladder.
B.
And then she'll just look at Chance and just kind of almost a shrug and just a look and then point towards the ladder like, okay, yeah, not saying anything, just a point and a look like, let's go.
And Chance is just gonna nod, and he's going to head up the ladder B.
Wait. What the hell is going on?
I almost feel like Artek is just like, I don't know, whoa, grabs their
Yes.
tail, pulls them back.
Yes.
Wait a second.
Something
Explain
screwy here.
yourself.
Tornations.
What's going on here? Because I am very confused as to why both of you are doing this. Either this is a very, very cool trick, in which case it is very, very cool, and he is looking back and forth between the two of you. Or this is, or something has happened. You need to let us know right now, or at least me know, so that we can relay this, okay?
Chance is gonna try to say something and can't.
How are you doing this before? Do that!
River will just say, I.
Don't.
No.
It's an improv show. Okay, so neither of you know. When did this start? He'll point to Chance.
Just a moment.
At least you have someone who's working with a high intelligence here who can hopefully start to figure this shit out. Although fucking Lex, I love it. I actually have that jacket in the box over there.
And so, yeah, Chance is going to say, since
The.
rings.
So take them off.
River will nod and actually try to pull the ring off, and you can see that she's struggling with it, and she'll just say, I.
can't.
Okay. Can hands, and he'll grab them both, and then, even though he doesn't have any spells or anything, can he at least use his knowledge of Arcana to? God damn it! To figure out for sure if these rings are actually doing this.
Roll me an arcane knowledge check, then.
Beautiful. This one. Hey! Hot damn, that's an 18 plus 6.
Archek, I hate to tell you this, but
24.
no, you cannot. You
Was the
cannot
DC
figure
of
out
fucking
if the rings-
25? I swear to God.
Yes.
Fuck! I hate knowing that now.
DC, I mean, since you rolled so high, you do notice that these rings appear to be stuck on their fingers.
Okay, so at least it's like some magical curse that is now stuck to their fingers. She just can't fully identify like what this is or what it's doing exactly. But he does know at least like these are in tangent with one another and causing something, and causing possibly this.
Yes.
Okay.
It's possible. And on that note, let's take a 5-minute bio.
That was actually the first thing that came to mind, though, is just like, hold still. Taking the glaive.
No, Artek,
All I can think is, where's the butter?
where's the Vaseline?
Oh, this is going to be so
God.
interesting from the information we've got.
I hate that I was
No.
one away from that. I hate that I know that now.
Oh.
I roll well for once.
And still not good
And
enough.
it's not enough.
Oh my gosh.
I have to say, I am honestly thankful some of you had your videos going because your faces and expressions on this. I had to mute myself because I was laughing so hard over here.
Oh no, I had to mute myself too whenever fucking Baylor dropped that fucking bomb in the middle of a fully serious RP of realizing.
Baylor wins. Fine.
I was gonna say, yeah, no, there is no contest here. Baylor wins again.
I'm gonna take that victory with all humility excused. I took that and I ran with it.
Yes, you fucking did.
That was perfect.
Like, I saw Archek distinctly break like 3 times. Like he tried to compose himself, he would break again.
That meme is what's printed on his bus pass when we all get on the bus.
I was trying so hard, like after I broke the first time. Afterwards, it just kind of like weeded its way back into my mind and I broke again.
Hi, mommy.
I had to turn away.
I'm glad it was enjoyed, but now that I look back on it, that was shit timing. I should not have done that.
Oh, it was beautiful timing.
I did send Sinclair the video.
Oh dear.
So it's your fault.
She keeps freezing on like the funniest parts. I'm still recording this, so this will be funny as shit. Okay, there we go.
Oh, that was all right. I mean, when Chance and River were doing that thing, just Elena's face during the entire thing.
I know, because I was the one who sent you the video to give you the idea of it.
And if we are all back, let us begin again.
Oh.
Yep. Ixon and I are here.
All right, Baylor, you there?
Lex can't come to the phone right now.
All right. So, Artek, are you finally letting go of the cat's tail so they can go up or down, whichever way they decided to go?
Okay. I mean, yeah, he let go of the tails and everything to grab the hands so that he can take a look at the rings. Okay, so it's these, and he'll hold up their hands that are causing this. Okay, and we need to figure out what best way to go about it is. I think you two sticking together is fine. You know what? Just in case that something happens, I'll go with you two. That way, in
We
case
literally
something,
have.
that way, in case something happens, I can at least yell for the others that we're in danger or something else is happening, or whatever we find. Does that sound fair?
Cancel nod.
5 out of the 7 party members are in one of these tubes.
Yes, I know. Okay, up y'all get.
Okay. So, anybody going up? All 3 of
The
these
Three
tubes go up.
Stooges.
We
Yes.
just swapped out one
Any
of
of
the
the party
Stooges for
going
another
up
one.
will climb up.
The other girl.
They'll climb up 30 feet and get to a small one platform big enough for one person. That one person who gets onto that platform will be able to see out the mouth of one of the statues. They can see the surrounding area for several miles out. And it's all desert that way, desert badlands. And that's all that's up there. Anybody going down the stairs or down the ladders, y'all end up in a room.
I don't know if this was asked and answered before, but were we able to tell what race the statues were?
They're all humans.
Okay.
Humans.
Or at least human looking. How about that?
Humanoid.
Well, they were either human or half elf. But if they're a half elf, the ears have eroded to the point where they have no more points. All right. Now, anybody who went down, all 3 ladders end up in the same room.
That's convenient.
Since I don't know if anybody brought down a light source, what do I see with dark?
In 1 minute, I'll be glad to tell you.
I think Ixon.
I have
Also
I've had a
updating.
torch.
Yeah.
Because I don't have dark vision.
I have neither a torch nor dark vision.
So you're using
I
Ixon
thought
behind you.
Dragonborns had dark vision.
Huh? Nope.
I thought
Nope.
Never mind, I do
Nope,
have
Alea's
torches.
just bumping around in the dark.
I'm blind.
Hey,
No, I do
that's
have torches,
strange
I forgot.
because my Dragonborn in another campaign has dark vision.
I think they do.
But yeah, I actually do have a
Alright.
torch out. I forgot to look in my other pouch.
anybody who went down, I just updated the map on roll 20.
They do not.
Okay, so you are in a 40-foot square room. There's a 10-foot circle at the floor of each of the ladders that is glowing to light up this area. You managed to see 3 doors, 2 on the western wall, 1 on the eastern wall. There is nothing else of interest in this room that you see.
I step
You
out
can
and just walk out of it.
hear the party who went up the ladders instead of down, and the party at the top of the ladders can definitely hear y'all. Stepping around, you're basically stepping on who knows how many centuries worth of dust on the floor, but nothing in this room looks like it's, at least dust-wise, been disturbed in a very long time.
I want to walk over to one of the doors. Hey, Lex. Do you want to open it from a distance again?
Lex went up the sea.
Oh, I forgot he's not down there.
Yeah,
Never mind. I'm opening
yeah, but
it.
once he gets up to the top and realizes the platform to see out, he'll go back, go all the way down. So eventually he'll be there.
I think she's probably going to go over to a door first and try to open it.
Oh, you're down there. Anything special you want to do before she opens the door?
Always a good sign.
Yeah, that's about right.
It's that sound. It's that sound on TikTok. Something has happened. Or something just happened.
Anything else you want to do down here before Leia opens the door?
I would like to cast Detect Magic.
As a ritual or as an instantaneous?
Instantaneous.
Ooh, spell slot.
All right. So the only thing that you detect, magical-wise, are already known magical items in this room.
Was there a period at the end of that?
Yes, there was.
Okay. The tone sounded like that may have been a comma.
That's something
Question:
caught my cat
Have
who I thought I
Chance
threw out of this room caught my eye.
has
I'm sorry, Lex. What was that?
I said has Chance and yeah, brain fart.
Have the two
Chance and
cats
River.
River?
Yeah, the cat's made it downstairs yet.
and
We haven't gotten to them yet.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm wondering how this whole thing will work if the space is only big enough for one person to see out of. How that communication is going to work.
Yeah, who went up first?
That's what I'm wondering. But we're not there yet. We're not to us yet. We wait.
Sim, did you go up or down? I forgot. I'm sorry.
He went down
Dixon
after
went
me.
down.
All
He
right.
had his torch.
Ixon, is there anything? Right. Is there anything special you wanted to do down here? Look for
No, it's
before
not like I
Leia opens
can
the door.
detect traps or anything, so I'm just gonna
All
kind of
right.
step off to the side, not be directly in front of the door.
All right. So our lovely party members who went up. What do y'all want to do?
we have to
Once Lex realizes it's just a platform, he'll just go down.
we have to.
You're gonna go all the way down to the basement.
Correct.
Alright.
We have to see which one of us went up first.
I'll let y'all argue that between yourselves.
Well, I think because Chance was originally going to go up first, or was
Yeah.
originally going to go up. So I think he probably would have been closer to the ladder at that time.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd assume he'd probably have been up first.
And River was right behind you. This will work out very well.
Oh,
Yeah.
so well.
Hmm.
Yeah, because
Okay, so
River's
what-
staying close to Chance.
Yeah.
All right.
So what's up
so
there?
what's our lovely Cat and Angel gonna do here?
So Artek, since you were the last one up, you would be the first one going down.
Yeah, but what's up there? What's up there, cool cat? Question is, can River can't even see what is being seen? Like, can she peek over the top of the ladder into the room?
Chances.
Yeah, she'd be able to peek over the ladder. The platform's big enough for Chance, and it's off the ladder, so River can still hang on to the ladder and see over there.
Cool.
Yeah, so Chance would try to say something, but then nothing comes out, and kind of look to River.
Just look
out.
here.
A look out or a lookout? One word, two words.
Fuck. There's a space there. Why did that put a space there? Remove the space.
Good God. Was lookout supposed to be one or?
Yeah, lookout was supposed to
Okay.
be one.
Okay, cool. Just a lookout, okay. So it's just viewing outward.
Chance just said yes.
Okay, back down we go.
All right, so everybody gets downstairs into this nice little 40-foot room. Alea, you said you might open a door.
Yep.
Baylor and Ixom, are you going to stop her from opening a door or what?
Can they?
That's the question.
Nah.
Shit.
He keeps going
All
in
right.
and out.
I don't know. Instinct says yes, but
What does Baylor say?
Yeah, exactly.
Like I
My
said, that's why
inner-
I stepped off to the side, so whatever's coming through the
my
door.
inner sheik wants to be like, just do it. Just do it. Every time I try to do bonfire and he tells me do it, this is what I do.
This is for you, big man.
I don't do shit. Baylor don't do shit.
I feel like Arle is going to open the door immediately as our attack comes down. No!
Yes.
Niet, not good.
Either that or he's
All
gonna
right,
hear a
Alea.
boom, like 3 steps in the bottom.
pushing Chance and
Leia.
River back up the ladder.
Yes.
Back up.
Which door are you opening? You've got 3 to choose from.
Go for the bottom left-hand one.
Bottom left-hand one.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And the door opens easily. And beyond it, you see a nice little corridor that runs 20 feet and then turns to the south.
See? It's fine. Start walking down the corridor.
We don't even know what's behind the other ones first.
Do you want me to open them?
I got it. I got it.
No.
Lex will go
Yes, and I've heard a no.
Yeah.
Lex will go over to the top one, the one on the same wall as the one Leia opened, and he will stand back and use Mage Hand, cast Mage Hand, and open the door.
As you open the door, you look down it and see it is another corridor, and it runs about 20 feet.
I'm gonna
The
run
same,
over
but
to
opposite.
the other one while he was doing that.
You're going to open the left one, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to
Opening
the
the
last
last
one.
door. Opening the last door, you see it runs about 20 feet as well. Except at the 20-foot mark, it turns north and south. And there happen to be 2 doors. One on the northern wall and one on the southern wall.
Okay, so there's 3 doors and there's 7 of us. Do we want to split up evenly between them and see what there is to see?
We can do that. I'm thinking right now a group of 3 and 4, not totally split, however, because
There's 3 doors.
these two are having an issue.
Oh?
Chance
What
is
sort
just
of an
gonna
issue?
wave once he gets there.
What sort of issue?
I uh, one at a, they can only speak one at a time.
It doesn't seem that weird. It just seems like not interrupting each other.
No,
Although, yeah.
one word at a time. Alternatively,
Oh, is that
Oh,
why
that's-
it's been so quiet?
Chance is just gonna glare.
Yeah, River's gonna glare and just get out a little bit of a growl.
Does this have anything to do with the ring?
that's what I'm guessing. That's what I was able to at least somewhat determine.
So why don't you just pull off the rings?
They can't. They
You
tried
want me
in
to try?
front of me.
I can try.
You know, sometimes
Please.
sometimes you
Chance
just
is
kind
going
of.
to hold his hand up close to him and like shake his head.
That's fair. I might actually pull off a finger with it.
I would rather like to avoid that with both of these. I would rather everybody leave here with all digits intact, unless you are already missing some, and then that's fine. So long as an equal amount on, whenever we got on the island and off the island.
We go in and out with the same amount of digits. Yes, that
Yes.
seems like a good goal.
You're killing me tonight with the memes.
Loophole.
Is.
If we bring the Baxter finger with us. But I know that's not what you mean.
Stop twisting my words.
Try spitting on it. Sometimes.
Yeah, just like grease or something.
Chance is just gonna kind of look at his hand for a minute, or look at the ring. and then yeah, he's gonna give it a try, I guess, and then try to pull it off, and it won't still ain't gonna come off. Then he's just gonna shake his head.
You just hear Taylor start giving the most like 80-year-old man with emphysema just just phlegm.
River's just gonna look at all of them and shake her head and just like not say anything, but just shake her head and like a no. Wait, not gonna actually say anything.
Okay.
And which directions we want to go?
Well, it seems like we should go down these two tunnels first,
All right.
since we're going to be in two groups. Because that one has two doors that we'll be able to go down if we don't die going this way.
I'll go down the original one that I opened. Whoever wants to come with me, feel free.
Taylor will go.
Lex will go to the door that he opened.
Exum will follow Lex.
All right, cats. Where are you going? Where you two go will determine where I go.
River will look at Chance and just
Or, hear me out. You guys can stay here. And Dahlia will just fly over to
Rescue party?
Myth's shoulder,
Artak, yep.
Artek's shoulder,
Oh,
and just land on his shoulder. And keep an ear out on their door. And if we need help, then you'll know.
sounds good. We'll be a point. We'll be safe. We'll be a safe point.
Team
Okay.
anti-gravity onward.
Anti-gravity. Short squad, go.
Or team pro-gravity, whichever way it is. Team under 5 foot.
Yay!
Team
So,
Purgatory challenge.
Alea,
Mhm.
you're going to the first door that you opened, correct?
Correct.
Lex,
Along
you're
with
going
Baylor.
with her?
No,
Me,
it's
me and Baylor are going
Lex-
down, and Lex and Egson are going up.
All right, and the other three of y'all are staying right where you're at, correct?
Right? They're QF.
All right, we're going to start off with Alea and Baylor then. Baylor!
he's
Give me
alive.
your perception check, Baylor.
Can I not perceive things?
We're all just sitting in the room.
Solid 13.
Good enough. Baylor, as you and Alea walk down this corridor about 10 feet, you happen to notice that the wall on the north side does not look right.
Just not right.
Yeah, just something seems off about it.
Yeah, that's
Smart ass.
Haha.
better than being a dumbass.
Baylor is going to like stop his walk down the hall, and he's gonna get a closer look at the wall and kind of like take his index finger and like poke it.
Everything all right?
It's a solid wall,
Wibble bobbles.
but as you poke it, it definitely feels different.
Can you elaborate?
Squishy.
The stone doesn't feel as solid as regular stones would. It does not look. You could actually barely see a seam running from the floor almost up to the ceiling, across and then back down, about 3.5 feet.
To the door.
Say that last part again. I'm sorry.
Who, me or Leia?
Sinclair.
Okay. You see, you can almost see a seam running from the floor almost up to the ceiling, across about 3.5 feet, and then back down to the floor.
Okay. With medium force, I am going to knock on the bricks in the middle of the appeared seam.
All right. Knocking on those bricks, you can make out, but it sounds like it's hollow on the other side.
Okay. Following Alea's grand leadership of example, Baylor is pretty freaking close. Baylor is going to take out his great club and get a nice, good baseball swing, and slam right into the middle of the seam. And it's gonna sound like the Taco Bell bell.
Almost. As you hit the middle of this seam, you definitely hear it's hollow on the other side, but nothing really seems to happen.
What are you hitting?
A wall.
Yes. There is something on the other side of these bricks.
I want to go over and examine it too.
Artak's gonna poke his
Yeah,
head.
that's-
His head. Are they still like in that?
Roll me a
main-
perception check, Alea.
Okay.
Hold on. Roll me a perception check, Alea, at disadvantage. Artek, they are about 10 feet away from the door that they went through.
So they didn't get too far.
15.
Is everything okay?
15.
Here? What was that?
Alea, you can make out some of the seam. Every now and then you seem to lose it and pick it back up, but you can almost trace out exactly where it should be.
Can I like pat around like the inside of the seam and see if I can find like a latch or anything that might open this?
You can. I'll check. You were saying something before I interrupted you there.
Yeah, no, I was interrupting you. He's gonna just poke his head around the corner of the door. What's going on in here? What was that? What was that, dudes?
You just hit the wall.
Any particular reason as to why?
Why else would one hit a wall? To go through wall.
Unless it were underground
Okay.
and packed full of earth behind it.
Alea,
you
as you're
did.
cutting up, the seam that's closest to the door that you entered, your knife gets stuck on something.
Okay, I'm gonna try to like wiggle it around.
Wiggling around, you actually do manage to trip it. Tripping that latch
Wait, do I have a knife?
opens the door. opens a door into a room.
Found it. I guess it will have been with a short sword because I don't think I actually had like a dagger.
Doesn't matter. Yeah. Your blade. How about that?
Yeah, that works. All right, I'm gonna go into the room.
Baylor's gonna go into.
All
I
right.
found something extra.
Yell,
Don't worry about it.
Yell and scream if you need us.
Sure.
As you enter this small 20-foot by 20-foot room, a faint glimmer catches your eyes from the center of the room.
So help me God, if it's another one of those.
There's another one of what?
The pearls.
Oh no.
Oh.
I hope not. Gonna be either another ring, another necklace, or another pearl.
We should collect your magic jewelry at this point.
I know. And none of which bode particularly well.
All right, so you're both going into the room, correct?
Watch me. Yes.
Okay. As you enter the room, and I take it you're going to check out whatever that glimmer caught your eye.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
You notice that actually it's not one glimmer, but four. Some very nice looking gems. Baylor, since you are a nice dwarf, and of course Alea, who has probably seen gems all of her life, will recognize these as rubies. Very nicely cut.
I'm gonna cast Detect Magic again.
Okay. You cast Detect Magic. The only magic that shows up is what Alea has on her. That's already been known.
Okay. Oh, there are no spells around it.
What is this all doing down here anyway?
Well, treasure is treasure. Must be kept safe.
I suppose, but it's almost even odder to find than a ship in the middle of the desert.
Hey, I never said it was logical. I just said it was.
Should we take it with us? There's nothing
Well.
else around.
Tell you what. Don't do that. Excellent. Okay, so we each grab one ruby,
Oops.
and we bolt for the door at the same time. Nothing happens. We come back for the other two. If something happens, we'll cross that bridge.
Sure. Works for me.
Scream and run.
Let's do it.
So, on 3 or after 3?
On 3.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3.
That should have to run.
So 1, 2, 3. You grab a gem and run, huh?
As fast as your tiny legs will carry you.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Now,
That was uncalled
I've got a
for.
question here. I've got a question here. Is it 1, 2, 3, grab the gem, run, or 1, 2?
Like it's like hand on
the
gem.
on 3.
Grab
and
on
then
3
run.
and then run.
Like, well, I thought it was like hand on gem. 1, 2, 3, and bolt on 3.
Oh, I wasn't gonna put my hand on it until 3, and I grab it as quickly as I can and then run.
Well.
You never know what traps just touching it might set off.
Well, Baylor definitely put his hand on the gem.
I mean, I think we're doing it pretty quickly, so like I don't think it's gonna make a huge amount of difference.
Okay, so to get this straight, Baylor did touch the gem, right?
I touched a gem.
All right.
I did too, just a little bit later.
Well, Baylor touched it first. Sorry.
I think they're gonna die.
Baylor! As you touch this gem,
Oh no.
you hear squeaking from above.
Squeaking.
As form, yeah, squeaking. I pitch squeaking. As several forms dive bomb you and Alea.
Several what dive bomb us?
Forms.
Forms.
Yeah, almost looking like bats.
Excellent.
Read to each of you.
Rats with wings.
Baylor, what is your AC?
I am 15.
15. Okay. And Alea, I think you said yours was 18 now?
Correct.
Each of you gets hit by one of these. Now that they are in the light where you can see, these things look like a cross between a bat and an oversized mosquito.
Ew.
I am
Ones that hit you, ones that have actually hit you, have actually pierced through your armor at a soft spot and are starting to suck your blood. Hey, Laura, you managed to take 4 points of damage, piercing. Alea,
Mhm.
you also take 4 points of damage, piercing.
Everybody
Copy that.
If y'all would like to roll initiative.
Oh yeah.
We are reaching 1040.
Yes, I know.
8.
That is a nat 20.
Nat 20?
Nat 20 for initiative.
Yep.
I think Myth is getting angry at me. I'm taking
listen,
all of his good rolls.
Maybe I should switch over to Dice Maiden. Who knows? I may actually roll well.
Yeah, you might. All right, since it is getting to be 1040, we're gonna call it there. I've gotten everybody's initiative written down, so we can start it in.
All twos.
Y'all want to do
All
this?
2 of them.
Yeah. So if we haven't turned off the videos, say night, everybody.
Night,
Good
everybody.
night, everybody.
Night.